Welcome to Weld.com. We've been playing around here creating a set of coupons for a downhill rod. It's a low hydrogen rod called 8045 P2. Designation on the can here is LHD80. And I have 1/8 and I have 3/16. What I really need is 5/32 because I'm running off Renegade back here, and on the 1/8 inch, I've got it set up right now at 170 amps, and I have about 80% on the crisp side of this. So I'm not able to run the big boy, but I want to run some fill passes in here. We've created a downhill route and a hot pass with 60-10 on 1/2 inch plate to kind of simulate what we would use this for, sleeves and getting some fast deposition. Camera guy said he's never seen this stuff run, and so I'm going to put some fill passes in here with a 1/8 inch 8045 P2 pipeliner LHD80. So I have a root and a 5/32 hot pass. I'm going to come in here and do a fill pass. We'll buff it off and look at the type of deposition it puts behind. I'm just trying to wash the toes of this weld, keep a fairly short arc with a lot of up angle. It's a fire-breathing dragon, but the speed and deposition seem to be quicker than 60-10, 70-10. Okay, I went over and buffed this out a little bit. First I kind of hit it with a slag hammer, and it's that thin flux, kind of hard to describe. It definitely looks like a low hydrogen flux, but it's thin, and it'll crack and it doesn't stick to it. Also, this thing puts out an incredible amount of spatter. I mean, I had a ton of it down here where I was welding. None of it stuck. I came over here and wiped it all off. So it's kind of like 60-13. 60-13 put out a lot of small little sparks, but none of them stick. Some of them do. I've got a couple of them in here on this beveled edge, but smooth ripple pattern. I think we shot some B-roll of a cap that I did testing the rod out. It's real smooth and it's very appealing, and it seems to be a lot quicker as far as the deposition than the cellulose rods. So cool product. Again, getting used to it. You know, I've not run it very much at all. This is like the 3rd or 4th, 5th rod that I've run out of it. I need a little more amperage to run this big stuff, this 3/16. So, you know, I hope you found this educational. I certainly did. I learned a little bit, and I'm dying to try some of this out and do some big caps with it, maybe some sleeves and some more downhill work. So if you found this educational and enjoyable, please subscribe to the videos. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. And thanks for watching Weld.com. Whew. Toasty.